Hey dudes and chicks and neither of those roles don't apply to you. Welcome to Fake for Less. Hi, my name is Katie. Today, as you already probably know from the title, I am doing a Notoriously Morbid swatch party. When I did the reviews or my first impressions of the two new Notoriously Morbid palette launches, honestly, this is a thing. I get it in my comments, I get it in my DMs all the time that people have not tried Notoriously Morbid shadows. And I'm constantly gushing about how special they are and how unique their formulas are and how they always have this kind of different shit going on. And so I decided I was going to swatch them. Now, I'm not a swatch master, for one. I don't do swatches. Also, I actually don't know how things swatch because I never swatch them. The reason why I don't swatch them is because how a shadow performs on a swatch isn't how they perform on the eyes. And I've seen a lot of people do swatches on videos of palettes where the swatches weren't that good. And then I tried the palette and it performed beautifully. So I just want to preface this by saying I actually don't know how these swatch, and I actually don't. The reason why I don't do swatches is because I don't really care how something swatches. I care what it looks like on the eyes. So having said all that, if you guys are interested in seeing, I mean, I have a lot of Notoriously Morbid shadows, or I have a lot of Notoriously Morbid palettes. I'm not going to swatch every single color, but I'm definitely going to swatch every single color that I want to. My name is Katie. Welcome to my channel. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I decide to swatch and what they look like, then just hang out. So I'm going to start with the two new launches because I did have people request some swatches, or actually just express that they would like to see some swatches. And since I normally don't do swatches, I don't really necessarily ever commit to that, but I'm just going to do the first two new palettes first, so that if you are only interested in seeing what the new palette swatch like, then you can definitely see it. I'm going to preface this by saying you can use my code LOSSED15 to save 15% on any Notoriously Morbid order, because I just thought of it, and honestly, I always forget to say some shit like that. So, okay, so I'm going to start with the Season of the Witch Fall palette, and I need to watch my time. You guys keep me on that. So, the colors that I really love, honestly, I'm just going to go to town with it. What does a swatch even look like? Okay. So I'm doing I just really like doing finger swatches. Okay. I'm going to go in for the double dip just because I wanna. And that one didn't really need a double dip, but these are those two top greens. This was the double dip. Ooh, I love that blue green. And then this is that red in the corner. See, and I feel like this is like one of those shadows that it doesn't like necessarily swatch that good, but on the eyes it definitely does look good. So I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to do this red right here. Honestly, I was really torn. I really loved these colors on the finger swatches, when I was like, this is what they look like. Oh, and I'm already out of room. What the fuck? What am I going to do? Oh, I just did this color twice. Okay, my name is Katie. So those are the two reddish colors. This is the same. This one's the same as this one. And then I'm going to go, I don't know if I'm going to do the mattes, just because Notoriously Morbid mattes are always good. And then that's the purple with the green shift. Let me see if I can get you that shift. It's actually got not a green shift. It's got like, hold on. I stink at this. You guys can't see the purple at all in that. Maybe, here, let me go again. It's not going to help, but you have to really, this is going to be a really long video. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then this is the purple with the green glitter. It doesn't have a green shift. It has a green glitter, which is super cute. You guys can see the glitter. I can see it. And then maybe I'll just do a little swatchy poo on this. Ooh, look at that. I mean, come on. Oh God, it's too much. If I swatch all these mattes, I'm a total mess. But the mattes are Notoriously Morbid mattes. If you know, you know. They're really good. They're super buttery. They're powdery, but they're just buttery. They're so good. Okay, this is the Rusted Essence palette. The color story looks like this. I'm going to kind of quit fucking around because I have a ton of palettes to get through, but oh my god, look at this. I love that color. This is the middle one. It's like a lavender to a red shift. Here's the green. Ooh. And then here's this color right here. Oh, fuck, that's pretty. It kind of has like, it's like a Merlot color to a lavender shift. That's beautiful. I'm going in for the second dip on the green. And then this is the, oh my god. It kind of has like a gray to like, it's like got like a goldy to pink. It's so faint, you're not going to be able to see it in the swatch. Maybe, can you see it on my finger? There you go. It's like, there it is. So maybe I'll just keep it to fingertips like I always do when I'm just testing out shadows, just because it seems like I can't really ever get a good swatch. This is, I'm going to do this one right here. It's like, looks kind of red. It's like that red to green. There, you can see it. There it is. And then this is like a dark, it's like a halfway between a shimmer. It's like a sheen. I feel like I say that a lot, but it has been a while. And then this is like red to purple. This is the Season of the Witch, the spring palette. And I will say that I felt like these mattes did perform just a little bit differently than the normal mattes do. And I think it had something to do with the white in them. But they still went on really well, and there just was a little bit of a difference, and I just think it's because they're so neon and white based. They're not really a pastel, they're more of a bright color, but the colors are beautiful. So this is the color story. This is really the star of the show, but I love this color as well, and I've never actually used it. It's got glitter like funfetti in it. It's super cute. And then, ooh, this one, I'm lying. They're all really cute. Look at that lavender, for fuck's sake. And then this pink right here, get out. I'm pretty sure, no, I use this green to pink. This is literally a green to pink shift, and I love green to pink shift shadows. I do want to say that today I was like ripping my collection apart, and I honestly don't have enough. I feel unsatisfied with my pink shifty shadows. Okay, this is the Pretty Poison palette. This is what the color story looks like. I don't know how many of these are available and how much aren't. If you know Notoriously Morbid, they often just really sell out. This is that purple with green glitter, and this is this color right here, and it has glitter as well. This is a super pretty color. What is it? Like, it's like orange and pink. Did I already do this one? Because what the fuck? Ooh! Look at that. That's this right here. That is a really nice pink gold with a little bit of a teal. This right here. So these ones, I've tried to swatch these a couple times and didn't get a really good result. But the look I did with them was so good. And I'm just not sure what the deal is. They're just a little harder pressed, and so I think maybe I might be getting hard pan in them or something. But still, so pretty. And then this red right here. I literally looked like the Dragon Queen when I did the look with this. I looked like Daenerys Stormborn. Or is that what her name is? Daenerys Stormborn. And then this is the yellow. I don't use yellow very often. It's not a color that I love. I guess I just don't love joy. I do love joy. Okay, this is the Path of the Dark Side, and this is the first palette that I ever got by Notoriously Morbid, and literally lost my shit. Oh, wait. Okay. This is this color right here, but this is the color that I was like, oh, Look at that. Get out. That is fucking Darth Maul. What? And then I am going to show you guys this matte because I am in love with this matte color. It's so good. And then this is the other matte. And when I got this palette and I saw, I felt like it wasn't dimensional and that I wasn't going to be able to use those two colors together. But I wanted this color right here so bad that I didn't give a fuck. And the colors did blend together and they actually created a super dimensional look. And at that point, I was on Notoriously Morbid's dick so hard. This is the Path of the Light side and I've only used this one time. But okay, look at this. This is like a blue to purple. Oh, there you saw the shift. Look at this fucking color right here. Get out. Get out right now. And then this. Oh my gosh. Oh. So cute. What the fuck? Those are cute. Okay, if you guys are wanting me to try out that yellow, I'm not going to. God, that green. Stop it. Look at that. It's so pretty. Oh my God, that blue. Why haven't I used this more times? Oh my God, that light blue was a total surprise. Like, it's so pretty. It's got like the most slight lavender shift. It's really pretty. God, that's great. I was wondering if I could try my spring palettes and fall back in love with them in fall. This is the Blood and Daffodils palette and the color story looks like this. And I'm going to try, because I love it, this. Honestly, all these colors are cute. Let me see if I can get that. So there's an orange shift on that green in the middle. Let me see if I can. There you can kind of see it. Just you can see like the goldiness of it. But it is literally like orange. I don't know. And let's see. Let's try this one just because it's probably one of those surprising shadows. It's like a beige color, but it's got like a little bit of a goldy orangey greeny, all these colors are like a mix of orange, yellow, and green, which I know orange or green and yellow aren't like shocking, but when you see an orange in a green, it's shocking. Okay, this is the Madame Butterfly or Madame Violet, and I never got, they wanted to send me this before I actually could get a cover for it, and so I never got the cover because they were like, we think this color story is up your alley, will you take it? We don't have the stickers yet. And I was like, hell fuck yeah, I will. So I never got the cover, but this is the color story, and you can plainly see why they were like, this color story is right up your alley. So I love every fucking color in here. The matte color story is so cute. Look at that. Just cute. And you can see that it's like super powdery and super like buttery. That all the shadows are really blendable. I've never had a fucking single problem I've never met a Notoriously Morbid shadow that I didn't like. So these are the pinks and purples, and this color right here gets my dick hard for real. It's just like that dusty, fucking romantic, like sultry pink. I love it so much. This actually has pink matte in it, so I don't want you to be fooled. It's actually got a blue base. And then what other one am I going to try? This one. I'm actually going to try all these because I fucking want to. I'm going to put this one on my thumb. They're all just a little shifty, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter, like even the ones that are like not shifty are just a little, there's just a little bit of magic in these shadows. And honestly, the reason why I'm doing this video is because the shadows are fucking kick-ass, and they really are. The shifts are always so surprising. They're just their formula is so different. Okay, this is the Eclipse the Sun palette, and the color story looks like this. These mattes don't really go together, but like I love them both. The colors are both super cute. And okay, so I'm gonna go right here, right here. Can you see that? Ooh, this one's gonna be good. Ooh, right here. Look at that teal to like that one on my middle finger. And look at my pinky finger. Let me see if I can get it. Actually, that one on my pinky finger is really just a gold to like a dirty green. And this one has a little tiny bit of a green shift, the one on my ring finger. I'm going right here. I know I said I wasn't going to swatch everything, but I pretty much am going to probably swatch everything. I'm moving pretty quickly. Ooh! Stop. I hope I can catch that for you guys. Wait, where is it? The shifts are so deceptive that it's like you look at your finger and then you look in the pan and you're like, is that the same color? Okay, this one right here has just a hint of pink. You guys know I love that pink shit. There, you can kind of see it just a little bit. And then this, oh my God, that's straight up blue. Let me see if I can, on my middle finger, let me see if I can get it. Get it. Wait, what color was that? This is this color right here. Let me see if I can get it to where I can capture something. Look, wait, let me see if a mirror works. Here, let me get this orange off there. There it is. You can see the green right there. It's awesome. Good to know. Okay, did I get that one? Okay, so then these are the two gold ones on the end right here. See, that's like got a pinky shift. And then this is like a straight up like lion's gold. And all these shadows were named after like sun gods and events of the sun. I'm not exactly sure, but the Absinthe and Lace palette is so fragile, and I'm just gonna go like this. Okay, you barely, oh my God. This color right here is like, I am never gonna be able to capture it, and I just actually did damage to it. This color right here is like, oh my God, you can't even see that there's any pigment on it. For fuck's sake, here, let me see. This color right here is like a slate blue with a like pink shift. It's like such a rich color and it's so hard to see. Oh my gosh. You can barely even see it. Oh, look at that. You can see it. That color is so special. All these colors are so special. I am just like touching it like this because they're almost like a loose pigment. I'm not mad at it. Honestly, it's not the kind of thing that I would particularly care for from anyone else, but the colors are so good that like when I got this palette, I knew that I loved these guys. It was such a weird, actually this was actually the first palette I got by Notoriously Morbid. I'm so sorry. And then I got Path of the Dark Side shortly thereafter because I fell in love with this because I knew that there was something so special going on. This is the orange, and it's got like that lion gold, and then this is the pink. So these are all the weird, these are like halfway between and this is a yellow to pink shift, and honestly, it's like Easter Bunny. Let me see if I can get you guys that good shit. Wait, let me try this one. I'm gonna do this. This is like they have like a flaky formula right here. It's like got flakes. That's what it looks like right there. This palette is a mess. I don't even sit it upright. Like I said, it's not a travel palette. You can't like take it out or anything like that, but like, I don't give a fuck. This is the Queen of Hearts palette. The color story looks like this. Basically every color in here is like something to fucking have sex with. I'm doing the blue and the green. Let's do this flaky shadow right here. See how that flaky, it's like a flaky formula. It's so hard to describe. It's hard to understand. You can't even wrap your head around it. And then I'm gonna do that half and half color. And let me see, I'm gonna do those white ones. So that's the green. This is the flaky. I actually wish I would have. I'm gonna go in for the double dip on that flaky just so I can even it out. Ooh, that's fucking pretty. What was that? Okay. This is the half and half color. It was half red and half white, and then this is that blue. Ooh! It's looking like that. There's the flakies. I'm gonna actually go in and do these whites, these lighter colors, just because I think they're gonna surprise me. I mean, I've already used them, but whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna go into this color, this color, this color, and this color. They're all so nice. They just have a weird, like, there's that pink. I hope you can see it. There's the bluey purple. There's the mint green. And that's like a... I don't know how to do this. But the bottom one is like a pink shift, the middle one, then there's that greeny, then there's that gold. The top one actually has a gold to green to pink shift. They all have a little bit of a pink shift. I hope I'm doing these justice. The shifts are so hard to catch on camera. Those of you who have these palettes know that they're just so strange. So this is the Summertime Sadness palette, and this is probably my favorite Notoriously Morbid palette. Just because of the theme and the color story is like my shit. So I'm going to go into this orange, this. I should have just done it in order. Oh, okay, so this right here actually has like an aquamarine shift. There you can see it, just a touch on the tip of my finger. This is, ooh, this is like this is like a tequila sunrise. There you can see it. This is just a straight up orange as fuck orange with a gold shift. And then this is, I'm pretty sure, just an aquamarine to a gold shift right here. Oh, wait a minute, what? That's like a purple shift in the mirror. I'm fired. Okay, let's just try this on. Oh my God, that is such a pretty orange. That's so funny. Now I'm gonna do this color right here. This color right here. This color. Did I just do this one? This one has pink flakies in it. I love that little flaky, glittery, confetti shit. This straight up turns blue to green. Let me see if I can catch it. Because it is totally blue-green when I come down here. But on the camera, it's totally pink. And I honestly don't even know what color it is that I tried on. Oh, this is going over the top of some old shit. I don't even know what colors I just picked. That's so stupid. Okay, let's just try this little lavender. It's got silver flakes in it. And I'm putting it over the top of an orange because I'm a fucking loser. Let's see. God, those are so pretty. Every color in this palette is so pretty. The mattes too. I love the mattes together. They all blend together like a dream. I love this matte color story. It's this lavender, and this sea green. I honestly missed out on the Boohoo palette, and so that's Boohoo. I literally make that fucking stupid pun every single time I talk about the Boohoo palette. And the last one is my Mothman palette. The color story looks like this, and there's so many really weird colors in here. Look at this one right here. This is like another, ooh, it's another tequila sunrise. You can totally see it. This is this right here. You can totally see the shift is so weird. This one right here is Glowing Peepers. It's got a nice little pinky shift. Right here, Phenomenon. That's a green to pink. And then I'm gonna scooch over, and then I'm gonna go right here, right here, right here, and right here. Ooh, this is like a dirty garbage can green. This is like a peach to gold to orange shift. I don't know how many different ways I can say that, but they're different than each other. This is like a red to black shift. Not like the one in the Path of the Dark Side palette, but, and then this is a green to orange shift. So that's my Notoriously Morbid collection swatch party. Woo! I like to party! And I hope it wasn't boring. I hope you guys were super entertained. And I hope that you guys saw something that you like, or that it piqued your interest in this brand, because I've had more than one person say word for word to me that these guys are truly an underrated brand. And I honestly, I'm not sure I'm in love with that exact wording, but I exactly agree with that statement. I don't believe enough people know, love, or appreciate this brand enough. And they are just truly, they're like the shit. I don't know what else to say. They're one of my favorite brands. They're not my absolute favorite brand because I can't like rate it like that, but like I have a top 5 favorite brands, and they are definitely in my top 5 favorite brands. And they are not like, they are completely unlike any of those other brands. They are like in a category of themselves. I mean, all of my favorite brands are kind of like that, where they can't be compared to each other in any way. They're just a super unique brand with a super unique aesthetic, and their formulas are varied and interesting, and their color stories are always amazing. I love this fucking brand. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, because you can't wait to see what happens next. Hit the like button if you like this video, or if you just like my sparkling personality, my boyish charm, and hang out with me in the comments, because I fucking love it. If you got like halfway through this video and you're like, oh my god, she's so pretty till she opens her big fucking mouth, then go check me out on Instagram. I'm actually talking a lot more on Instagram, so there's nowhere you can run. But if you want to hear more of what I had to say, if you're like, don't sugarcoat it, Katie, why don't you tell us how you really feel, then go check out my Patreon, because I go live every Tuesday at 11 a.m. See you next Tuesday. Thank you so much for watching. You could have been anywhere, but you were here wasting your time with me, and I totally appreciate you. Later. Slayer.